Chums of Gold Crypto Investing, and you can see we have another Reversal Tuesday watch in effect. As last week, the Reversal Tuesday, we had XRP pegged for a big reversal as we were sitting down here 1 week ago today, if you remember this so beautifully, right down in here, just before, about 6 hours later than it is now. When we were down in there, we had a Reversal Tuesday watch in effect, and we had an upper end potential of maybe even coming all the way up here for a 16% gain, but more than likely all the way up here to upper resistance. And you can see we indeed did exactly do that. We were in a deep short-term decline, and we did call out and pick out and dissect and snip out, just like we do YouTube scammers. Check out my new segment, subscribe, bell notification, and share. Our road to 10,000 subscribers starts with you. Just like our exploding episodes on the scene, one of the top fastest growing playlists on YouTube, my playlist on exposing scammers, are getting hundreds of views per video and skyrocketing in the market share, and it is spreading like wildfire through the cryptocurrency and through the YouTube scammer sphere to help educate and inform people. But currently, at the biggest peak from our lowest valley on that Reversal Tuesday, we pumped 13.69%, validating our pump and our video post, as I get accused sometimes as clickbaiting headlines. We had that reversal here, and we called out to watch. We had the watching effect down there when it was bottoming out, and it did kick to the upside. And now the Reversal Tuesday watch I'm putting in effect is to get rejected off of here, and it starts to initiate a downturn, and maybe come all the way back down to lower support, the exact opposite of what happened last time on our big pump. So I'm putting a watch out, a Reversal Tuesday reverse watch in effect, to essentially try to consolidate down these gains we made here after our last Reversal Tuesday. As if we zoom out to a farther time frame, you can see we're still in this symmetrical triangle below major resistance points and above the critical area in red. That little sliver skinny area in red, as we know, that's our VP volume indicator. As you can see, we're in this nice consolidation, and we're waiting for a break up or a breakdown out of that. If we move to the Bitcoin price, you can see the Bitcoin price has actually breached that $23,131 change, and we nibbled above that, and now we're coming back down. What we're likely to do here on a Reversal Tuesday is back test now. Whoops, fucker. What we're likely to do here is back test. That's what I wanted to do, zoom in here a little bit. We're in the daily time frame, so we'll start on the daily time frame. You can see where we bounced off of that blue trading zone that we've been talking about for quite some time. But since this big fall in this mid-ground consolidation, where you were fighting at the bottom part of this red trading zone, which is the DP volume indicator at $29,669, now that's going to act as resistance. If you ever come back up into here, you would get harshly rejected up there, right? But in the shorter term, what we're currently looking at, if we zoom into the hour time frame, is we're likely to continue to jag it up and down. You see how we keep fighting up, and then we get rejected and come back down to this underneath $24,269.08. And what we're looking to do here is consolidate on this. And what could happen here is you break this consolidation that you're on right here, and then you come down to the downside, and you start working your way through support levels, which your first support level would be this uptrending old resistance that it held that support right there, right? And you would squeeze yourself into here, and then you would have a big breakdown to the downside, which would make you come back down near that $20,000, $19,000 top part of that blue trading zone. And that's what I'm watching out for in the Bitcoin price. On a pump to the upside, you can come up to this red trading zone, but I'm not forecasting that right now. I think what's more likely is you come down, and let's get rid of this green, that's what's throwing me off, is you come down closer to this 19,000 area right here after you're having trouble getting above this major resistance at 24,000 change, right? So that's what I'm looking at right now on the Bitcoin price. If we look at the Dogecoin, the Dogecoin millionaire, you can see we did have a nice bounce on the last couple of days. If we go to the 4-hour time frame, we bounced off of on a little double bottom off the top part of this orange trading zone, and now we're sitting just below the major upper resistance at 9 cents, right? So that's what we're looking like there. You got the 9 cents as major upper resistance right here, right? Where you get rejected at that area, just like you did right here. And then you got supported down here. So what you might do is I think you're going to come down and retest here for a major support level, and then you would either tick back to the upside and threaten to break out north of the 9 cents, or you would come back down and fail and drop all the way back down to the bottom part of this orange trading zone. In the Doge coin, checking out a brief Shyster coin, Shiba coin, the Shiba Inu, you can see had a nice bounce in the Shiba Inu, right? You can see it bounced, had a couple of wicks. We're sitting here and struggling to stay above the bottom part of this orange trading zone, and then we're getting rejected every time by these moving averages that are descending, and that's what I'm looking at. We're going to continue to trade within this orange trading range, right? So like, subscribe, and share pieces of a big update coming tonight.